Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are continuing on with this steam locomotive, and as you guys can see, we are having wheel slipping issues. It is really annoying that this is the case, but I think what we'll end up doing is actually changing the entire locomotive in order to only have these smaller wheels, which I think will be fine. So we're going to get rid of the large ones, only have the small ones, and we're actually going to go ahead and replace these guys with some normal wheels as well, because there's no point in them looking like that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to replace all of this with smaller wheels, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Let's get on with it. Okie dokie, so it is a little bit annoying that we're going to have to do this, but we are going to have to do this. So let's delete that right there, delete these guys, delete that, delete this, delete that. There we go. With that being said, we're also going to delete these guys, and we're also going to delete these guys at the front. With that being said, we're actually going to bring this backwards too. We're going to get ourselves some wheels, and we're just going to go ahead and attach them on. So essentially, they're going to be these ones. I don't know the difference between them. I think they've got different interiors. So we're going to go ahead and use these ones at the front. Whack them on there just like this, and yeah, that should be fine. With that being said, let's see what the other ones look like. So we got these ones as well. They look the same, except that one has a hole in. And then this one looks the same, but it has two holes in. We're going to go with the one with a few holes. There we go. Excellent. We're then going to go to the rear. We're going to do the exact same thing. One there and one there. And that should be fine. Excellent. I think that'll make it look nicer in the long run. Maybe. Okie dokie. So with that being said, what I think we're going to do is actually delete one from here. And only have it 3 on the front. We're then going to try and fit 3 in here, and then we're going to try and fit 3 in here. Hopefully, we have enough room for all of that. I believe we do, but I could be wrong, so we'll see. But anyway, this has to go on here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Delete this guy right here. Grab one of those, put it on there like this, and I believe that's actually the right place to put it too. Excellent. We're then going to grab these guys. Obviously, we're going to put them on the same way we put the other ones on. There's 1. There's 2, and there's 3. Excellent. And they've actually fit in the right place. That's nice. With that being said, we now need these pipes to actually come down here, but I think that'll be okay. Yeah. Right, okay. We then need to go backwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Delete this piece again. Grab another one of these, and whack it into here. Yeah. All right, nice. So that's all exactly the same as each other. That's all very good. We're now going to go ahead and slap that on there. 1, 2, and 3. And spawn it in. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, they're all a bit small, but honestly, I think that'll work. I would have liked way bigger wheels, but this is what we've got. Because of the big wheels being so broken right now, this is what we're going to have. And unfortunately, I feel like that will have to stay like this until a new update comes out. But that's okay. So, let's go ahead and figure this out and build this in. Hopefully we can do this. And we'll go from there. So let's get some pipes. Yes. Go ahead and send this backwards. In fact, this one is going to go further backwards than the others. And then it's going to go down from there. This one is going to go down straight away like this. With that being said, I think they're in here the right way. So I think that's okay. But a little bit annoying, isn't it? So that's going to go there. It's going to get sent from here all the way down. From here up to there. And that is it. We're then going to have to do the same thing with this one. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but there you go. So we're actually just going to go and send this down around the outside. There you go. And then we'll build it in as we go. So this will go here like this. It'll go round. And it'll come upwards into there. I know everything's a little bit different now. But it's purely based on the way that we built it originally. Which is a little bit annoying. But there you go. Anyway, delete this guy right here. Go ahead and delete this guy right here. Have it come sideways real quick. Then down. And into here. Very nice. Yes. 1 and 2. Oh. That's not quite right. What in the world? All right, here we go. Just build this in straight away like this, and there we go. So now all of the boilers are actually attached to all of the pistons. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, get this thing started, and see if any wheel slip occurs now. Also, completely ignore this. In fact, I'm going to delete that. There's no point in it being there. It'll just break things. So we're going to grab this, and we're going to send it to there. We're going to merge this with this. Also, another thing that we need to do is delete the rear one, bring it to here also. There we go, just like so. Merge that with that, and there we go. But the other thing we need is actually a battery. Now you might be wondering why. It's because at the moment, we've actually got infinite electricity on. And the problem with that is these pivots aren't able to twist. So we do want them to be able to twist. But that means we have to have them unpowered. So there you go. Anyway, the rest of it actually needs power as well. So all of these pumps need power. There you go. And these dials don't really need power, but we're going to do it anyway. These pumps need power. These guys need power. These guys need power. And these guys down here need power. The other thing that we need to do is actually add in some... we need to add in some more valves. Some variable valves. And you might be wondering why. And the reason being is so that we can actually put some throttle levers on here and allow it to actually go that way, if that makes sense. But anyway, we're going to do this. We're going to have each of these connect up with each of these, but only on the pressure, because at the minute, we can't even see the pressure. So there you go. All right, nice. So we've got 3 boilers. This is pretty crazy. This is very crazy, but there you go. Anyway, throttle levers are the next things that we're going to need. So go ahead and put 1, 2, and 3 right there. And they're actually going to have to connect up to some variable valves. And I want these variable valves to be after these manual valves so that they can let off steam even when we're stopped. And that'll be fine. So we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to get the valve. Here we go. And we should be able to put it right here. But this way around, I do believe. Yeah, that should say in. Yes. Okay, so that's good. This one then. Is this the steam in? No, that's steam out. So we need it here. Somewhere around here. 1, 2. Go ahead and put it that way around. There you go, just like so. And then on this one, we're actually going to have it here. 1, 2. There you go. And put it in there like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, excellent. So that's all of those in. We're now going to have to attach these guys to each one of those. This might be a pain in the butt, but it'll work eventually, I suppose. We're going to attach this guy and this guy together as well. And we're also going to attach this guy to here and to here. Very nice, yes. Okay, attach these guys to here, so we've all got electricity. Same with these guys, up to there, and down to there. And then the same with these guys back here. So this one, and all of these need electricity too. So attach that to there. We might need more batteries. We've only got a few, so we're going to add more. Here we go. We're going to add a battery on both sides of here. Hopefully that's fine. We'll add a few. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 6. Why not? So attach this. So there, and there. There we go. Spawn it in. And now we should have a nice working train. Actually, with that being said, we need a speedo too. I want to see how fast this thing actually moves. I want to assume that it's not going to go very fast. But, we'll see, I guess. So top ones are all temperature. Bottom ones are all pressure. And then this one is going to be our speed. We need to remember that just by looking, which is unfortunate, but yeah. There you go, right, spawn it in, let's go. So we've changed these wheels. These should now spin freely using these pivots, and that should be pretty good. But anyway, let's jump up here and see what we've got going on. Okie dokie, so what I'm going to do in order for this to work better or nicer is I'm actually going to go ahead and allow them all to get up to really high pressure. It should let off steam from here without us having to interfere with it at all. Same with this one, it should let out steam somewhere down there. And same with this one, it lets out steam there. So, hopefully, with that being said, we'll be able to get up to like the max pressure. And then we can let them all go. And hopefully that'll work out nicely. Maybe. Actually, with that being said, we should put a button here so that it actually makes them all go forwards at the same time, but never mind. Alright, so each of these is now building pressure. That one's at 2.7. In fact, that one's at 3, that one's at 2.5, and this one's at 2. So they are all separate, different pressures. And the reason being is, I don't know. Apparently it's really difficult to actually get them all leveled to the right thing. Also, this probably isn't the best way of doing this, but it's what we've got. The temperature of that is actually rising in both of them too, even though there's nothing going through it. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Where does it come from? So it comes... Oh, it comes out of here and goes into there. The steam is being let out of that one. We need to get back up there real quick. We need to let the steam get out of the other ones as well. They're going to get to 8, and then all of the steam's going to come out. There we go. Right, now do this and this. And this. I know I should have done that slowly, but we won't wheel slip because they're the smaller wheels. Here we go. Alright, so we're moving along. Let's have a little look at this. Let's see if any of the wheels are slipping. No, all of them are completely fine. And we're chugging along. This is actually pretty good. Let's see what the front wheel does here. Okay, yeah, seems Actually pretty good. That actually worked quite nicely. Okay, so we're moving. What kind of speeds are we getting? 13. That's pretty slow. Also, our pressure is going down on that one. It's going down on this one, but the one in the middle is staying very high. Why would that be the case? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? That seems weird. That one shouldn't... It's the only one that's doing it, too. Alright, okay. Lower this one down, lower this one down. Let's see if that wheel in the middle is actually powered. Because we might have done it wrong. Maybe. Yeah, I think we have. I don't think the one in the middle is actually powered. It's definitely not. It is definitely not. Alright, let's have a little look at this then, shall we? So, the one in the middle is actually on the... Wait. Steam in, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then it goes from here. So, it should be working, but it's not. That's not doing anything. That one goes to there and there, this one goes to there and there, and this one goes down to there and there. No, that's definitely not working, though. And the reason being is this. Maybe it's not actually this, but what else would it be? So the steam comes out of here, it comes this way, it goes this way, and it goes into here, then it goes round, down, and into the wrong thing. Aha, that's one of our issues. So this needs to go into the bottom one, and this one needs to go into the top one. Okay, we need to fix that. We also need to fix this. Unfortunately, that's a bit annoying, so this is going to have to go sideways and then down into there instead, which is actually fine. We just got to put one of these on. There you go. And then some angled pieces in order to make this work better. So that way and this way, and that should be good. However, this bit on this side needs changing, big time. So we're going to delete these guys all the way down to there. We're going to delete these guys to here, and we're going to send this one straight down and straight in, as we should. I think that's fine. There you go. So we need a straight pipe, please. There you go. So from here up to there. Excellent. We're then going to send this around. We're going to send this around the outside, backwards from there, and then upwards from here, and then straight into there. Very good. Okay, attach those together. 1 and 2. And now it should work. So we should get speeds higher than 13. With that being said, though, I would expect it to go faster than that anyway, but it's not. And our pressure is actually running out once we do that. So what's going on there? So what's going on there? I have no idea. Maybe the water's not getting back quick enough? Maybe we need a pump from here into there? In fact, I do think we should do that. We somehow need a pump from this tank into the actual thing. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to do it. Maybe. But anyway, this should work, so let's go ahead and turn it on. There we go, and let's get it moving. So, realistically, actually, let's do the button thing first. I want the buttons on here, so that we can increase and decrease the speed as we want it to be done. So, there we go, push button and push button. This is going to be for up, and this is going to be for down. There we go, give them all electricity, bam bam, and off we go. Alright, so now we should have fixed any issues that we had. Let's have a little look at this. So all of these are going up relatively to the same, like, I don't know. Yeah, they're relatively the same, so that's pretty good. The pressure itself is going to drop as soon as we set these going. But what we'll do is we'll set it going very slowly to begin with, and we'll go from there. So we need all of them to get up to, like, max. We'll let them all bleed off some steam, and then we'll get going after that. Or, apparently, we'll just get moving. Okay, right, problem is, we've actually got the variable valve on the wrong bit now, don't we? So this actually needs to go down. Delete those. Attach these guys together. There we go. And then the variable valve actually has to come down here. So let's grab a new one. There you go. And it has to go on there. I didn't realize. My bad. But now it should be fine, so we'll see. There you go. They're all sort of attached together. Excellent. Hopefully all of the pumps are still fine. That seems good. And then the middle one is the one that we did. There we go. Alright. There's so many issues that we're actually getting to with these, but it does seem okay. We will eventually start building the body on it, but I want to get the mechanics down of the inside first, at least a little bit, and then we can go from there. I'm sure we can. Also, side note, we should continue with the Queen of Rails. We should go back to that, put the new wheels on, and then go from there. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and increase this very slowly. Here we go. So the pressure should all start dropping very soon. We should start moving very soon too. There we go. Off we go. And we are actually moving along. Very good. We're currently going at a speed of 2 meters per second. Let's go ahead and increase this a little bit more. Our pressure is staying at around 8, and now we're going 3. Let's go and increase it a little bit more. Our pressure is staying around the same. And now we're going how fast? 7 or 8? Okay, very good. Our pressure is staying at 8, though. That's not really that good. You want it to be lower than that. We're going to go and increase it a little bit more. And our pressure has now started to lower a little bit, which is good. And we are now motoring along. Okay, yeah, this is working out. Good. So our pressure is slowly dropping in most of them. Especially in that one there. And I'm not sure why it's dropping. Yeah, so the fluid in here is going up. The steam in here is going really far down. The pressure is obviously dropping because the steam is getting pumped out. Okay. I don't know why that's the case then. So the steam is obviously boiling, but it's not... Is it maybe not hot enough to keep the steam going that quickly, if that makes sense? It's not making enough steam to be able to keep it up. Maybe. Anyway, we're going 13 now. Let's go and increase this to full. There we go. So now we're going 14. We're going 15. Oh, yeah. We're going 16. Okay. We're going 16 meters per second. Now we're going 17. Okay, good. We're still going. This is pretty nice. There you go. So it seems to stay around 17. Realistically, though, we got our single boiler locomotive up to 17. So why is it that a 3-boiler engine is only going 17? Now it's going to go back down. I don't know whether the pressure will start increasing again very soon. I don't think it will, but maybe. The only other thing that I can think of doing is actually attaching all of the steam rails together out of every single engine. I don't know whether that's a bottleneck, though. I feel like that'll be a huge issue. But yeah, these seem to have slowed down in terms of how much they're going down. So maybe they'll start raising up again once it starts to equalize. Let's see. I'm going to leave it as it is, and we're going to see if it can go back up again. Yeah, okay, it's starting to raise. Just a little bit, okay. But I think it might start going back up. It seems very even right now, though. And we are chugging along. Okay, so this is back up to 14. Yeah, it is raising a little bit, isn't it? That one's going up anyway. That one's going up slightly. And then this one, I can't remember what this one was on. They might be going down still. But yeah, we need to figure out the boiler a little bit more. But honestly, it's working. This is cool. Hey, look, there's a horse. There is a horse. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now. What I might do in the next one is... Actually, wait, before we do end this, I want to try one more thing. I need to try one more thing. 1 second. We are going to go back to this one with the big wheels. And we're going to try and figure out where the steam is coming from on each of these. Because honestly, I got it wrong last time, didn't I? So this should be steam in. Oh no, that's steam out. Okay. Wait, is that right? So I just did it wrong on the other thing then. Alright, maybe we're in the right place anyway. Maybe it's fine. So, yeah, okay. Right, so that would come out here and it would go into there. Right. What I want to do is I want a throttle lever. I want 3 of them. And essentially, we're going to go ahead and set up these throttle levers with a button, alright, that allows us to increase the pressure. There you go, and decrease it. Only on those 2. So we're going to do it on these 2. And these 2 are both going to be controlling this and this. I think that's a good idea. And then this one will control the front wheels, which are the smaller ones, and hopefully we can get them in the right balance. Maybe. Alright, so this is it with the 2 big ones. Oh, I didn't connect it to the things. So we're going to increase this to 30, we're going to increase this to actually 50, and this to 50. Okay, so those are just by themselves working away. They are wheel slipping straight away, which is super duper annoying. We're going to increase this one, which should hopefully lessen the amount of wheel slip that we have. But that isn't actually the case. It is just wheel slipping anyway. So the one at the front is just working away. The ones at the middle, I think they are still slipping, aren't they? They are. They're definitely still slipping. I just think it would be cooler with the bigger wheels, but I think we're going to have to stick with the smaller ones. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.